Former Director of Finance of BsAC Area Council, Lamin Suso, has appeared before the Local Government Commission of Inquiry on Thursday, where he explained that both him and the former Chief Executive Officer, Usman Toure, has signed a check amounting to $200,000. He said the money was withdrawn from the council's account by Ndabe Krobali, dated around December 17, 2021. In response to council government's inquiry about the authorized checks, Mr. Suso revealed that a sum of $100,000 was handed over to the CEO to settle some of the outstanding liabilities owed by Mr. Furu Games. In addition, another $100,000 was deposited into Mr. Suso's account by Ndabe Krobali. This amount was intended to cover the CEO's liability to Mr. Suso's friend, Ablai Sedi Khan Usman Toure, and council's former executive officer has, however, firmly denied the claims of any agreement with the finance director to withdraw $100,000 from the subvention for the purpose of paying his friend. Khadija Diallo has more details of that in this report.
The Local Government Commission is still investigating the BsAC Area Council, with special focus on Lamin Suso, who has been named as the mastermind behind the malpractice of funds at the council. It's unfortunate that his name has been associated with such negative actions, and the allegations against him have been taken seriously to thoroughly examine the evidence and determine the truth. When questioned by the council about the $100,000, Mr. Suso claimed that the $95,000 was used to settle the CEO's liability, while the remaining $5,000 was used for his own transport fuel. However, the CEO denied any agreement regarding the withdrawal of this amount.
And how about the $100,000 that was given to you?
It was deposited to my account to pay CEO liability with one of my friends.
To pay what?
CEO's liability.
CEO's liability?
Yes.
To one of your friends' name?
Ablai Sedikan.
Ablai Sedikan?
Yes.
Was this to CEO's knowledge?
Yes, of course.
Did you discuss that with the CEO?
Yes, of course.
How much was the liability?
It was $95,000.
So why would you have to have $100,000 being deposited to your account?
The $5,000 was for the cost of my fuel.
For the cost of your fuel?
Well, because when this transaction was happening, by then I was in Combo here. So I have the voucher with me. So the $5,000 was for me to buy fuel when coming back to BsAC.
That's okay. Mr. Toure?
Yes, sir.
Did you have any liability with a friend of the finance director at the time?
Yes, Mr. Sedikan.
Did you agree with the finance director to withdraw $100,000 from the subvention to deposit, to pay to his friend?
No.
When asked by the council about providing written evidence of the payment of liability to his friend, Mr. Suso stated that he doesn't have any proof to show.
Or before that, do you have evidence, Mr. Suso, written evidence of the liability with your friend?
No.
You don't have it?
No.
The council also stated that the auditor's report alleged that Mr. Suso's claim of depositing $300,000 into the Supersonic Bank on December 17th, prior to the withdrawal of $1.3 million from the subvention, which was not true. Mr. Suso admitted to not having any written evidence to support his claim.
You were given opportunity when you testified. It has been over a week. I now ask you again, do you have evidence to back up what you are saying?
Yeah, the deposit in Supersonic account, $300,000 is there.
Do you have the evidence that it happened after the withdrawal and not before?
Yeah, going through the transactions, that's how it works. But
regarding the dates, do you have that evidence? I will just give you one more opportunity before we move on. You don't?
Yeah, the date, there is an issue with the date, 17-18.
So you don't have evidence contrary to the audit report with respect to the dates?
The date must have been a mistake.
You don't have evidence of that, do you?
No.
The Local Government Commission of Inquiry is an investigative body that is established to look into specific issues or concerns related to local government operations. It is typically formed to investigate and gather information about certain events, decisions, or practices within the local government system. The Commission conducts a thorough examination, collects evidence, and interviews relevant stakeholders to determine the facts and make recommendations for improvement or corrective actions. It is also established to ensure transparency, accountability, and fairness in the functioning of local government entities. Khadija Tujala reporting for Africa News.